Sanibonani, namhlanje sizofunda ukusebenzisa unga nona. So we are learning how to use the instrumental nga and a connective na. Okay, both na and ga can be translated as with in English, but they are used in different contexts in isiZulu. So the sound changes which occur in the use of na and ga are the same. The changes occur because you may never have two vowels next to each other in the sound system of isiZulu. So when we are writing a word, you can never have a Zulu word with two vowels that are next to each other. That which is why when we are writing an apple, we have a borrowed word which is apula. So what we do is we would write e and then put a dash, then we put the a because we can never have two vowels next to each other in a word in isiZulu. Okay, so ngiya esitolo nomama. I'm going to the shop with mom. Ngiya edolobheni ngemoto. I am going to town with a car. Can you see? So there in the first sentence we are using no, which is na. And then in the second sentence we are using nga, which is nge there, but then it is we are using nga. All right, you will see as I explain how it works. Right, so I will say we use na on the words that on the sentences that say I am going with, meaning that it's together with. For example, I'm going with my mom. Ngihamba no mama. So we use na there because it's something that we are both doing together. It means we are doing it together. But if I say ngihamba ngemoto, um, ngiya edolobheni ngemoto. So that means the action that is happening, it depends on the object that is used in a sentence. Ngihamba ngemoto. So ngiya edolobheni ngemoto. How I am going to town is with a car. So the car, for me to go to town, I need to use that car. So ngihamba ngemoto. Ngisika ngommese. Ummese is a knife. Ngisika ngommese. I'm cutting with a knife. The action of cutting wouldn't be happening if the knife was not there. I hope I make sense. We use na when we are using together with. We use nga if the action is dependent on that object. Let us look at the rules imithetho. So, I mentioned in the previous slide that the same rules that apply for na are the same rules that apply for nga. So you've got na plus a word starting with e, it becomes ne. So indoda. If I want to use indoda, then it will become nendoda because indoda starts with I. Na plus the word starting with an A will then become na. For example, abafana will become nabafana. If I want to say ngidlala nabafana, I am playing with boys. It will be na that I use. But if I go back to the first one where I want to use indoda, ngidlala nendoda, not nandoda, but nendoda because the word is starting with e. Na plus the word starting with u becomes no. Usisi. Ngipheka nosisi. I am cooking with sister or my sister. The same rules apply for nga. Sebenzisa umthetho owodwa nakunga. So nga plus the word starting with e turns into nge, just like na changes into ne. Nga plus the word starting with a is nga, just like how it happens with na. Nga plus the word starting with u turns into ngo, just like how it happens with na and the word starting with u, which turns into no. Nga plus i-pencil, a pencil, ngepenseli. Ngibhala ngepenseli. I am writing with a pencil. The action of writing would not be happening if the pencil was not there, as I was explaining in the previous slide. Um, Again, the second one, amasokisi, ngamasokisi. Um, Ummese ngommese. Alright, asiqhubekeni-ke, let's carry on. These are the examples that I have. I am cooking with mom. Ngipheka no mama. He is playing with a boy. Udlala nomfana. She is cutting with a knife. Knife there is missing a K. That was an error, but usika ngommese. Zaza is playing with a ball. Uzaza udlala ngebhola. Salani kahle. You will give me a comment as to whether you understand or you don't understand.